Hi everyone, and welcome once again back to my channel, Video Creation Tips for Entrepreneurs and Others. My name is Mike LaValle. I'm the owner and CEO of Triple M Video Productions out of St. Petersburg, Florida. I have over 20 years of television experience writing, producing, and directing. What we do on this channel is each week we give video creation tips on how to turn do-it-yourself videos into more professional looking ones. So if you like what you see on this channel, by all means hit subscribe, drop us a like, that always helps. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And if you happen to be on your phone, make sure you go into YouTube and make sure notifications are turned on so you don't miss any of our weekly content. So for this week's tip, what we're talking about is jump cuts. And jump cuts are something that was never acceptable back in the day, but now because of YouTube, it's become much more acceptable because, talent has to be in front of the camera for long periods of time, doing lots of talking, and it's extremely hard to do that all in one take, especially with the long scripts that we have. And sure, you can put in B-roll and pictures to help out, but there's going to be times when you have to splice two pieces of video together with the same person sitting in the exact same place, and that leads to jump cuts, which are subtle movements by the talent in front of the camera as you're splicing the shots together. And like I said, it was never acceptable back in the day. You won't see it on movies or TV shows, but it's become much more acceptable, especially on YouTube, because of what I just said. But today, I'd like to try and get people away from that practice because I'm old school, I guess, and I just don't think it looks good. So what is it exactly when I say a jump cut? I know I just described it, but now I'm going to show it to you. What is a jump cut? This is an example of a jump cut. So as you can see, that's a jump cut. And, I personally want you to stay away from jump cuts, especially since for your do-it-yourself videos, you're not going to be, sitting staring at a camera like a YouTube person would be. So yeah, try not to splice frames of your talent in the same spot. I know they may screw up their lines, so you cut it and then you pick it up from where they left off. Maybe they're giving a soliloquy of some sort or reading a paragraph. But it just looks awful when when you're talking. It's acceptable on YouTube. It really isn't acceptable anywhere else. So please don't do it. That's my advice to you. Stay away from jump cuts. They just look bad, especially when you're talking about professional video. I mean, YouTube channels, let's face it, we may be experts on the subjects we're talking about, but we are, we're not making professional videos. We're just making informative videos, that people can subscribe to. So again, please avoid jump cuts at all costs. So that is our tip for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next week with another tip on how to turn do-it-yourself videos into more professional looking ones. So until then, my name is Mike LaValle. I'm the owner and CEO of Triple M Video Productions, and I will see you all next week.